We live in Brooklyn, baby. We live in Brooklyn, baby.
All right.
So our next topic, we actually covered this a while ago, and it was definitely funny.
Yeah, we took a definitely humorous turn on it, but this is well.
So these are called this is called live-in dolls.
Yeah.
Meet the men in love with lifelike mannequins that cost up to £33,000. So these are the real dolls. We covered this again, like I said, on a show before, where cats were purchasing these mannequins basically for. They were treating them as women. They were taking them out on dates.
Yeah. And that was a documentary or something.
Right. Yeah, it was like a special or something on these cats. And they would take them out on dates. They were basically treating them like their girlfriends or wives or whatever. I remember one guy, he had to send one of them back to the shop for repairs, and this dude was actually tearing up. He was tearing up because his woman was leaving him. Well,
I thought it was funny because
of course they were fucking these chicks. I mean, they were fucking.
Yeah,
these dolls,
and so
these
for
mannequins.
me, I'm just like, just some sick, crazy fetishes shit or
Right.
something like that. And until I read this article, and some of these people, like one of this guy, he they're not using their real names, but this man called himself Dearman, lost his wife to cancer, and after struggling to meet another partner, bought a doll who looked like his wife and called her Erica. And it goes on to talk about, it takes 80 hours to create one of these dolls. And some of them produced at a manufacturing plant called Abyss Creation in California. They sell lifelike silicone worldwide, models worldwide. And when I think about this kind of stuff, it's just, now it just makes me sad because when I see that some people, like some families, not even, because obviously, a man taking a blow up doll or, the old fashioned sex toy fuck doll or whatever, you can make jokes about that all day long. Or a pathetic person or an insecure person or a lonely person. No, these people are lonely, and some of these people really are using these things, which is disturbing to me because they're inanimate objects and they're using these people to supplement their desire or whatever for something that can never be replaced in specific cases. Like you can never replace your wife if she passed away to cancer, or your daughter. In one case, a person's daughter, a family's daughter died, and they created this. I mean, that to me, these people are mentally ill. I see them as mentally ill. I think rather than buying these dolls, they need to go to therapy. It's just truly sad because I'm trying to put myself in their shoes and what could drive me to the point to where I would willfully know that it's an inanimate object.
Well, see, that's the thing. Are they considering them humans? Or because just like people who who get puppies. When you if you're doing like a community thing and you go visit the elderly home, a lot of them bring puppies to these elderly folks because that makes them happy.
And I myself, I have 2 teddy bears.
This motherfucker has a teddy bear.
I got two teddy bears that
I guess if they're not, if they don't think they're human or alive.
But see, that's the whole thing, though. Like you said, with the guy that's crying because because it has to be repaired, or the people that are having sex with them, and all
if there was a fire at your house and your bears got
I
burnt
would cry
up,
horribly.
see? So what's the difference?
I would be traumatized.
What's the difference?
Yeah, I know. No, I know. I mean, but
I don't know for a fact that there's no hole in that bear that you're fucking.
That's disgusting. First of all, that is completely disgusting. I would never do something like that, man. That's offensive to me. But
without protection. Okay, fine. You got protection.
Whatever, man.
But you just wanted. It's an inanimate object that you
But then again, it's like, if you had a favorite photograph of something and it burned up, you would be sad. But I don't think that the bears are human,
but
or I don't have a human relationship with them. But the ones that
because they're able to. I mean, these things are humanoid. They're human-like, and yes, I think it's still fucking weird to take these things on sightseeing trips and
and then also bring them outside. I mean, man, I would really want to speak to one of these individuals because, in the privacy of your own home, if you want to have whatever fantasy role-playing, whatever, one of these synthetic, dolls, that's one thing. But to bring these dolls out into the public, public space and then having dinners and luncheons and picnics with these dolls. I mean, you're
Yeah, it's fucked up. I mean,
that's-
I'm not
yeah,
gonna say
it's
it's
just,
not,
man.
But maybe that. I mean, especially in the case of the dude who lost his wife, maybe that's his therapy. I mean, that's how he'll be able to cope.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean,
some
yeah.
people fucking kill themselves when they lose their significant other. This guy found a real doll, and I mean, if he's plunking it, yeah. I mean, listen.
But look, I mean, look at these photographs, man. Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
man.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the sightseeing one, that's the fucking strange shit.
Yeah.
And isn't that one over here on the left? It's like a mini doll. I mean, that's not even a real fucking.
It's like this guy has a
doll.
A doll. He has a family. Like this guy has a doll wife, a doll baby, like his
Oh, that's
child.
the kids. Oh
Yes.
my Jesus.
So this person has a doll
Okay, well.
family, which is like holy
What do you
smokes.
got? All right. Well, yeah, that's.
Yeah, like there's one guy. He's an elderly guy, but he still lives with his parents, and he was divorced, and he lives with the doll with his parents, and the parents accept him and the doll as his significant other or whatever.
that's-
Wow, I mean
that's
it's but then again that's their son, so they have to love him for whatever. But it's like I said, it's a very interesting. It's an interesting thing, and apparently there was a film in 2007 with Ryan Gosling about such a thing, Lars and the Real Girl. I never saw it, but there's a trailer for it. Lars and the Real Girl, 2007. I just like I said, we thought it was funny when it was just about these sickos having sex with them, but seeing how these people are using these things as surrogates to replace all that they've lost is just sad. It's just sad.
Yeah, those sickos. Huh?
No, yeah, I mean, come on, man. You dicking a doll down and taking a doll out for a date, and the fucking head is flopping all over the place, and you're out in public trying to put the food in the doll's
That
mouth.
just means you have to tighten the screws on the
Tighten
neck.
the screws.
That's all.
Come on, man. That shit is that's sick. I mean, that I'm gonna laugh at that because that's sick. You can bring the fucking doll out on a roller coaster ride with you. Get the hell out of here, man. That's fucking stupid. Head fall off and start screaming.
Anyway, folks, unfortunately, that is all we have time for today.
Yeah, man.
Thanks again for joining us. And once again, please check us out or communicate. Let us know what you think on our
Yeah.
Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter. And, of course, you can check out this show, or you're probably watching the show right now,
Yeah.
on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And, of course, if you happen to be in the New York metro area, you can go to BPN, Channel 2, I believe. One of your cable stations, and we will be there every Friday night
At
at 11:30 p.m.
And if anybody has any shows that they want us to deal with or topics or whatever, or you might have, check out some of these stories and have your comments or your views, please feel free, whether you love us, whether you hate us, whatever, just send some stuff into us, and hopefully we'll be able to cover some of this stuff. And also, and we, believe it or not, we do still have guests. If someone wants to come on the show and they have something that we find interesting, contact us and maybe we can have you on.
So until next week, this is Ken, Skillet Sauce. We're out.
Take care.